Agent in need. Backup request.
Give up!
This is the Sig 716, which, as you've seen in the footage, is a really strong PvE weapon. It's available early doors, level 4. I picked this up, and it is exceptionally strong for PvE. Let's take a look at this. This is the Sig 716. Marksman rifles have a baked-in critical hit damage, and this, because it's a green level 4 weapon, has a very small critic damage, which is 3%. As you progress through the levels, this critic damage will rise. Let's take a look at this beautiful weapon. Okay, the Sig 716 is very similar to the military MK17, but it hits a lot harder. And the base damage is per bullet 540. Headshot is 864 with the build that I'm using. A decent amount of accuracy and stability with this weapon. It's a damage drop off of 60 meters. So anything beyond the 60 to about 75, you will have that damage drop off, which is quite good. It's still gonna hit really hard. I don't have any mods attached just yet, but I will do in the future for a future video. But let's take a look at the nitty gritty of this particular weapon. Okay, so it, again, as it has a base damage of 540, critical hit chance on the build is 8.5%, critic damage is 38%, headshot damage is 60%. Again, it's got that optimal range of 60 meters, which is good. 2.4 seconds reload time, which is round about average, and 5% accuracy. I have an all weapons damage bonus, which is 2%, and that will give me around about an extra, I would say about 13 damage for a body shot, and around about 10 to 20 damage in terms of a headshot. Now, what I've spec'd into this build initially is armor. I want to get my armor as strong as possible, so armor is at 3000 a minute, max health is at 1280, health regeneration is at 640. I have a skill cooldown reduction of 20%. Let's take a quick look at the build. Again, this is early doors, 3 hours in, and this is how I'm running my build at this present moment. So, there's no gear sets, it's brand sets. That's what we're going to look at now. I'm all green, and I have a 1-piece, a 2-piece, and a 3-piece. And we'll start with the 1-piece. The 1-piece is the backpack, which is a Providence Defense backpack. And what does the Providence Defense back do? In terms of the gear set, or the brand set should I say, it gives you initially 10% skill power, 8% health, and 5% weapon damage. Now, to get set bonus 1 available, which it is, you need 1 piece. If you want the set bonus 2 available, you need 2 pieces, and set bonus 3, you need 3 pieces equipped. Now, I have 1 piece, and I've got that bonus 10% skill power, and the major attribute gives me 2% weapon damage. Go to the 2-piece now. The 2-piece is the ASA, which is the Alps Summit Armament brand set. What does that do? It gives me 10% cooldown reduction and 5% skill power. Set bonus 3 is 15% hive skill power. However, the hive ability is not available in the beta, so there's no need to spec into that just yet. The major attribute is 3% LMG damage. And the chest piece, which is also an ASA, helps Summit Armament brand set. Again, I get the cooldown reduction, the skill power, and this has bonus armor of plus 127. And a utility system mod slot, which I don't have any mods just yet. When you do, equip them, but as you're consistently improving your gear, it's not a necessity by any stretch. You will get better gear as you go forward in the beta. Now, the brand set where I have 3 attached, it is the Douglas and Harding brand set, and this is perhaps more so an assault rifle brand set. However, I'm using it with a marksman rifle. Why? I want the accuracy, the critic damage, and the critic chance, which is the Douglas and Harding brand set. I also have a 3% cooldown reduction on my holster, so it's pretty cool. In terms of knee pads, again, it's 5% accuracy, 10% critic damage, 7% critic chance, and a 7% cooldown reduction. And finally, the mask, it has the 1.5% critical chance as the major attribute. That again increases my damage a little bit more. So, in terms of the weapons, we've talked about the SIG 716, really strong weapon to begin with. I've tested the PP19, military L86 LSW, the AUG, the Sausage, military MK, and the Super 90. And to be fair, they're all pretty good so far. However, I really do like the SIG 716. New to Division 2, and it's something I really want to test and put a bit of time and effort in. And so far, I'm liking it. However, once I progress, I will change my weapons. So if I find a blue one of these, then happy days. In terms of the skills, I'm rolling with the turret and the seeker mine. I'm not rolling with the drone. I wanted to try out these 2 bad boys and see how they fare in the Division 2. As you can see, there are 5 skills not available in the beta. And they are the Pulse, the Shield, Firefly, Chem Launcher, and the Hive ability. Okay guys, this is my early build for the Division 2. This is something I've just literally thrown together and I thought, right, let's go for a brand set, see how it fares, and it fares pretty well. I'm enjoying the PvE content so far. It is really, really good, and I'm going to put some serious time and effort the next few days to get as high as I can, get as much gear as I can, and put some builds together, you guys. But more importantly, get in that dark zone and really, really go for cutting some ropes, killing some agents, and showing you what the DZ is all about. Guys, hope you enjoyed this little video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.